Hi guys, so we are starting our day 4 and it's snowing, so indeed it snowed. So that's one of the reasons why we got out earlier than planned to go to the meeting point for the Nami Island. I just hope that with the traffic it will be okay, so we'll see. But super excited. I think it might be actually super pretty to see Nami Island with the snow. So it's a really early start with snow, but at least it's snowing in Korea, which I guess it's kind of great. We'll see. Hey guys, so we just had lunch and honestly the railway bike was so pretty because of the snow. I know some people sometimes try to come during winter time and they don't get the snowy scenery, but we got it. Okay, it was super cold and we didn't really have the appropriate clothes, but it was absolutely stunning. It was so beautiful, like a snowy fairy tale. Honestly, I recommend you to do that. I think during even autumn and spring it should be super beautiful, and it's halfway you go with the bike and then halfway with the train, so it was super fun. And now we are just waiting to go to Nami Island and we are gonna show you how it is. guys, so it's still snowing, but it's so pretty. And we also got something like from the souvenir shop. They're like cookies. Let me show you. So here they are. We are gonna try them first, and then if we really like them, we'll bring some for our family because it was only 12,000 won. So I think that's a pretty good deal, and they look really cute. So we just got the red bean fish thing.
Hot dog, I think.
Yeah, and actually, like, it doesn't taste that great, but at least it's warm, so it's a win. But yeah, it was 4,000 won, so
Super cheap.
super cheap. And in this weather, I think that's pretty great. Hi guys, so we are at our last stop, and honestly it's really pretty, and even our tour guide mentioned that we got lucky that it snowed, because otherwise walking around the gardens isn't like as great, because well, we don't have any flowers blooming right now or any like orange leaves as you have in autumn, or just like anything green like in summer. So we just got lucky compared to some other groups that went yesterday or the days before, but we have some snow. Also made a little pile of rocks for good luck, because look, we saw that a lot of people did that before us, so we thought that we would actually do the same. Look, some of them are really cute. I don't know how they managed to balance that, but we also did ours. Hi friends, so we are doing the outro to the vlog the next day. We just decided to end the night earlier yesterday after doing our keychains because it was getting so cold. We did expect that it wasn't going to be like super warm. We did bring our beanies and scarves, but still we didn't think it's going to reach like -3, and it started snowing again, so we decided to just end the night out after our keychain in Bingsu. But otherwise, for the tour, we booked it for Klook and we chose the one. We actually really wanted to do the railway bike, so we just chose the one that had the free options. It was also the one that was a bit cheaper, so the railway bike, Nami Island, followed by the garden of summer calm, I think. But it was, honestly, it was super well organized. The only thing that I want to mention is that the meeting point, we chose the location with hotel designers, but they didn't really mention that there were also meeting points for other Klook groups. So we saw a bunch of people there, and I was like, did you book for Klook? And they were like, yeah, for Nami Island. I was like, yeah, great. And then you had free buses, and I thought it was like one of them was ours, but none of them was, and I was kind of freaking out, being like, wait, so what do we do? I was like, which one is ours? Because they were like, yeah, you're not on our list, and I was like, what do you mean not on your list? And then ours was just a bit late because of the snow. But yes, just so you know, you have different meeting points, and normally they should send you like the bus number, and we did get that, I just like forgot. But otherwise, just know that sometimes on meeting points, you won't be like, it won't be only your group, so don't freak out if you don't see your bus coming, because normally it should arrive. Otherwise, Nami Island, should you skip it or should you add it to your kind of travel plans? I would say look at the weather forecast. Like if you are someone who's booking in advance, just go with it. Like we booked it way in advance. Otherwise, like if it's raining, it's super muddy. Like it's super muddy. So we got some snow, but then it was kind of melting, then snowing again. And so just walking there was super muddy. Like it was pretty because of the snow, but I think like if it's just raining, it won't be as pretty. And I'm pretty sure that like during spring and autumn it's absolutely beautiful, but since we didn't really come for cherry blossom seasons, we didn't get that. Same thing for like the garden. Like it was kind of sad because we were mid-season, so I think for like winter they had, like as you could see in the vlog, like they had lots of lights set up, but it's kind of normally it should be spring, so flowers should be blooming, but we got snow. And so basically they were taking off the lights, and it was way too like bright outside. Like it wasn't as dark at like winter time, so even if they were to light them up, we still wouldn't be able to see anything. So but otherwise, with the snow again, it just made the whole scenery so much prettier. And our tour guide was like, you got really lucky, guys, because otherwise it's not as pretty. But here we really enjoyed, and I think our tour guide was awesome because like he kept us entertained, but like when he saw that everyone was super sleepy and just wanted to rest, he just gave us time to like doze off and just like sleep, and he would wake us up once we were like arriving to the destination. Do I recommend booking for Klook? I think like it's our second time booking for them. The first time was for the palace, and that was the second time, and honestly the organization story is absolutely top notch. Like everything was really well done, made it so much easier. So of course you can get to Nami Island yourself, like you have a bunch of videos that kind of say and tell you how to get there, but with the logistics of getting to the railway bike, because that was kind of our priority, then getting to Nami Island, then getting back, and all of that, it was a bit more complicated. So that's why we booked the tour, and I was so happy with it. And here's the keychain that like I picked. So you have this cute little dog kind of manifesting a dog that kind of looks like it, and I added this like little cute like sweater, you know, pastel colors like my color analysis. And we got this one as a gift for our mom. Like we still need to put the arm inside, but I think it's super cute and original. And my sister got this cute otter, so it was a bit chubbier than the previous one when I show you, so she couldn't really put clothes on, but she wanted to. But the lady there. She was like, oh, I'm sorry, he's a bit shabby to actually put something on. So she decided to put this camera, you know, like look at this cutie. And maybe for some people it might be like expensive because like you have like tons of keychains around here in Seoul, but just like the fact that you could personalize it, I think it can be like a really cute gift idea. So we went for it to kind of match with our mom because we just wanted to give that to her. I think it was just like such a cute idea, and we were the first ones that got there. And you know how kind of like one customer attracts other customers, people saw us, and then a bunch of people just followed this little store, so it was nice as well. So we are ending the kind of conclusion of yesterday's vlog today, and we are going to start a new day today. Thank you guys, bye.